Yeah, pretty exciting morning. It's a bit warmer than the weather we've had in Australia recently, so that's been good. Jumped on a ferry actually and got over to Samoa Island, and a group of the local schools met us at Puapua Primary School. So we've done 3 kids clinics today in 3 different locations. Absolutely amazed at both the talent and the enthusiasm of the kids. It's been great to be able to be here with the Classic Wallabies, thanks to Rugby Australia and a partnership with DFAT. Had a great welcome from the Samoan Rugby Union. So it's really been good. As I said, we've seen talented kids, pretty tired kids there. We flogged them pretty hard. Lots of smiles on faces, able to give a few gifts of water bottles and rugby balls and things that will help them continue possibly to work on the rugby, that we showed them some of the great skills and clinics that they can do. So just really happy with the enthusiasm of both teachers and students, and it was great to get amongst it on our first day in Samoa.
Jogging, pointing. Good.
It's not just about rugby, so much of it's been about sport, being active, living a healthy life, diet and healthy living. Sometimes it's more do what we say and not what we do as Classic Wallabies, probably not in the peak condition that we ever were. But just reminding kids to keep the fun in their sport, encourage them to be active and healthy, make sure both the boys and girls, we had almost equal numbers of boys and girls today, which is always great to see. Show that there is a pathway to experience and have a life in rugby for both boys and girls, and that it contributes to a healthy lifestyle.
We're here at Samoa College, all ready for a kids clinic with 4 of the schools that have been invited as well as Samoa. And I went to set up my cones on the field, and I can't get on the field. So, probably a new thing actually. I remember the great Bob Dwyer, whenever a plane fly overhead, he'd always pause and stop talking, so I think we're at a bit of a pause at the moment.
Lote Tuqiri's lift has arrived.
Yeah, Lotte was late as usual probably, so I think hopefully where's Lotte here. Australia and New Zealand Defence Force is doing some exercise in the region, so great to see not just sport is in Samoa making a difference as well.
Day 2, we've been at a couple of schools. We're at our second school here today. We had a great reception at the last school. The girls were great skill set from the girls. They outshone the boys. Some great dancing, great singing from the schools that were involved. And now we're going again. We're not too far. We're at the centre of Apia somewhere. Water's just over there. There's kids everywhere. Morgan's around. And we're on again. Samoa's turning on the weather, and we're turning it on the rugby field, hopefully. Here at Samoa College, on our 3rd day in beautiful Apia. We're just talking about ball transfer and how it's really important to, if you want a quick hands or play in the line, or you want to get the ball out quickly to the winger, just getting the ball, quick transfer, catching in your hands. So an easy skill, get your hands up, call for the ball, use names, communicate. What we've been talking about over here is get your W's up, get your Wallabies up. Get your Wallabies up, catch the ball in your hand, transfer.
Yeah, there's been a wonderful reception for the Classic Wallaby program and interaction with the community here. We had a wonderful reception with Sarah Moriarty at the Australian High Commission. The HMAS Chulls welcomed us to a fantastic reception. We had a traditional naval sunset with them, and all of the languages around how to engage the community here at Monu Samoa, how do we promote healthy lifestyle and use rugby as that deliverable vehicle. It's certainly been a wonderful time. We were welcomed by the Prime Minister as well. Had an engaging discussion with him about his time on the wing when he played here, played rugby. He challenged Lote Tuqiri to a foot race, which Lote kindly declined. Diplomacy at its best, we feel. But we're certainly looking forward to coming back and continuing this wonderful program.